Good morning, my name is Tom, coming to you from the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. And this morning I'd like to talk about never giving up. Now, you may not be a fan of things in life, but it doesn't mean that we can't learn lessons from them regardless. And yesterday was an NFL football game. So if you don't like football, I totally get it. But let's talk about determination. We have a team that's been outside of the playoffs for many years. I want to say 15 years, if I remember correctly. But they were playing, and not really to their fullest potential, but they had a history this season of coming back and finishing strong, and ended up winning even though they were down in the fourth quarter. And last night, once again, they did the same exact thing. They were down, I think, 21-6 going into the last 15 minutes of the game, and they ended up with a final score of 31-27. And what I want to bring to your attention is, things happen. This morning, for instance, I'm doing a parallel situation with a football game. I overslept this morning. I'm supposed to be already out there dashing and probably already have $30 in my pocket. But I got a late start this morning, and it's currently 7:04. I'll probably start around 7:30. But regardless of things that happen in life, you just have to have that determination to finish strong. It'd be very easy to curl up into a ball, you're nice and warm in bed, and say, you know what, I just don't want to go out today. But like I had mentioned in one of my previous videos, your why has to be so strong that it gets you out of bed, off the couch, and into the car. And that's exactly what we're doing today. We're practicing what we're preaching. Now, today is a short day for me because of my way I approach DoorDash. I don't like to go past midnight on a Sunday because it screws up their stats and carries over the earnings into the next week. So today we're already only working 17 and a half hours was the original plan. And so now we're going to be somewhere around only 16 hours at $20 an hour. So we may only make $300 to $320 today, still above the $270 that I talk about in all the other videos. But and here's one of the things for me that's also irritating. You used to be able to say, you know what, I'm down, but I'm going to put a little extra effort in today. I'm going to, walk a little faster, be a little smarter, try and make up some of that time. And you used to be able to do that and be rewarded for it. Now you're just running into a dead end. DoorDash doesn't really reward that. So we're still going to finish strong this week, but we're not giving up. We're going to go on out there and go make as much money as possible. And so currently we're heading to go get some gas, get this thing on the road, get going, and flip on this app. And this is one of the beauties of being a Platinum Dasher is, hey, you know what, life happened, but I missed my schedule. I'm just going to turn on the app and go. I don't have to worry about whether or not there's a block open or not. So with that, apologize if you're not into football, but like I said, it doesn't mean that we can't pick apart life lessons out of those different scenarios. There's life lessons that are all around us. So just because you want to say I'm not interested and turn your back and say, no, that's not for me, show interest in what other people are doing. A lot of people are going to be excited. And this is even an opportunity for you to spread a message of optimism. When somebody's excited, you're just like, get into their moment and say, tell me what's going on. And it's like, wow, isn't that amazing that a team did not give up? They just kept going. They kept grinding. They kept focused on the prize, the end of the journey. not the circumstances that they were currently in. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a wonderful day. Some people don't work on Sundays. I get it. Religious purposes, they want to take that one day off. I respect that. I'm just moving forward. And so if you're taking the day off, spend that time with family and friends, and enjoy the most of enjoy as much as you possibly can for as long as you can, and then get back to it on Monday. So with that, I'm going to let you go. You have a wonderful day. Ciao.